Monday marks the 60th anniversary of Martin Luther King Jr.'s historic I Have a Dream speech. Today we're hearing from one of the few surviving architects of the March on Washington, James Lawson. As CBS's Pat Harvey shows us, the 93-year-old pastor is far from slowing down.
He has often been called the mind of the movement. Rev James Lawson has dedicated his life to the fight for freedom and equality.
I grew up in an atmosphere of love and compassion in the black church, in my family. From the age of 4, knew that I was going to be fighting racism and prejudice.
Lawson grew up in Ohio. His biggest influence, his father.
He was an activist pastor. Wherever he went, he organized an NAACP. This is the 20s and the 30s.
Lawson says by junior high, he knew that he too would be a pastor. So when he was called into the draft, he resisted, serving 2 years in prison during the Korean War. Once paroled, Lawson studied in India, where he learned Mahatma Gandhi's principles of nonviolence. Shortly after, he met Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
We were spiritual brothers in every way that's possible.
Dr. King urged Lawson to join the civil rights movement in the South.
I had made the decision by 1952 that as soon as I could, I would go south. I knew it could be done through the nonviolence of Jesus.
Without hesitation, the lifelong activist began hosting workshops and trained many future leaders. Reverend Lawson and his students' nonviolent resistance led to the desegregation of Nashville's lunch counters, a first for the U.S. Lawson and his students were behind every major milestone of the civil rights movement, including the momentous March on Washington 60 years ago.
It came out of the Montgomery movement, Montgomery desegregation of Birmingham, Alabama, which was many of us called it.
Reverend Lawson says the idea was born in a meeting with Dr. King and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference.
One of the things that they were saying was we must storm the Capitol. We must surround Congress with 1 million people. No group of people in the United States ever petitioned Congress and the president in that fashion before.
Considering the march 60 years ago, all the accomplishments that have been made, do you feel that this country has taken steps backward?
No.
You still see progress?
Of course. All over the world, all over the country.
And he believes that church is still where the movement is strongest.
Black preachers are still saying you're not a slave. You're a child of God. You're somebody. That's the one place where it is happening, universally.
In Los Angeles, I'm Pat Harvey.
Well, our coverage on the commemoration of the 60th anniversary of the March on Washington continues all week. It caps off with Still Rising. It's a 1-hour special spotlighting the memories and the insights of those who joined that fight for freedom. Still Rising airs on Sunday, August 27th at 11 p.m. right here on CBS News Texas.